Hello, my name is Nancy Mitchell, and I'm with the Etiquette Advocate. Today we're talking about dining etiquette. I am going to show you a place setting today and help you to navigate the place setting. Today you'll see a very elaborate place setting, which may not always be the case when you dine for business or pleasure. But this will help you to be comfortable when you are in a situation where utensils are placed in a certain way and you need to know how to use them. Sit down, look at the place setting, you'll pick up cues about what the meal is going to be. Utensils, for instance, are set in the order that they will be used, from the outside in toward your service plate. The same is with glassware. Glassware is set in the order that it will be used. Use those cues to know what to expect in a dining situation. Let's look first at the utensils. As I mentioned, this is a very elaborate setting. You will not always see this when you go to dine in a restaurant. Obviously, you'll be given the utensils that you need. As you order specific courses, other utensils will arrive. When you dine in someone's home, you may not see this many pieces of utensils, but today we're showing you everything that you may encounter. Knives and spoons are going to be set to the right of the plate. Forks are going to be set to the left. Let's start to the right of the plate. The small fork that's set in the bowl of the soup spoon tells you there'll be a seafood cocktail. Next is going to be a soup, because there's a soup spoon. The next spoon that you see is going to be for coffee or tea. The next knife you see is going to be for a fish course. The next knife is going to be for a salad course, because in the United States we serve a salad before the entree is served. The next knife and the final knife closest to your plate will be for your entree, your main course. Looking now to the left, forks are also set in the order that they will be used. The fork on the outside is the fish fork for the fish course. Next will be your salad fork, followed by the main course or the entree fork. So, when you sit down, take a look at your place setting, pick up some cues from how it's set. Silverware that's set above the place setting is for dessert. You'll never be worried about whether or not to use that for salad or soup. If it's above the place setting, it's for dessert. Leave it there until the end of the meal. Later, when we talk about the dessert course, we'll tell you how to move those into place. There is a code about your place setting. If you remember the letters BMW, you will always know where your place setting begins and where it ends. When you're seated at a very, very crowded dining room table, often you don't know if your bread plate is on your left or your right. If you remember the letters BMW, as we read them left to right, think about superimposing the letter B over your bread plate, M for main course or the middle of your place setting, and W for wine, water, or the W in glassware. You'll never use the wrong bread plate. BMW is a guide to your place setting. Next, we'll talk about the napkin, how to use it and where to place it.
To watch the other segments in this video series, or for how-to videos on almost any other topic, visit monkeyseed.com.